Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the almost world famous Cactus Atlas.
Greetings from Old Tucson, dubbed the Hollywood of the Desert. This location has been host to many famous Old West films. Today, it's still a movie set and part theme park, and we're going to be taking you on a tour and seeing what kind of trouble we can rile up. So are you ready for a wild time? Let's go do it! Old Tucson was originally just a movie set and eventually it became part theme park, but they still film here today. It's seen many films over the years. The list of things filmed here is so long that I possibly couldn't do it justice, but some of the notable things that have been filmed here that are sticking out in my mind are one of my personal favorites, the movie Tombstone, Little House on the Prairie, even Three Amigos was filmed here. Founded in 1939, Old Tucson is celebrating its 80th anniversary. Can you believe that? Happy birthday, Old Tucson. So if you watch our channel and continue to watch our channel, you'll know that we love Old West themed theme parks. And we love our Disney, Frontierland, Knott's Berry Farm, things of that nature. But I'm curious, I'm gonna ask Amy a question here, because I'm a little biased, I'm a big fan of the Old West. How would you rate the theming here? Like, how does it stand up to other theme parks we've been to?
I would say in a way it's actually a little bit more immersive just because everything has that like close town feel. And I mean, it just really seems and feels like you're actually in a town.
It really does. And that's exactly what I was going for. I've been to many theme parks like Disney, Frontierland, Six Flags. This to me outdoes all of those. I'm getting so excited just walking through this place, admiring all of the very detailed scenery they've done here. They didn't spare anything.
Very dangerous, yes. Do you folks think you can do that?
Yeah!
Look at that, they are all behind you. I'll trade you. Go ahead and ready the gun. Take aim. And fire! Jeez! What was that?
Growing up, I've always loved trains. I think it's because my grandfather collected Lionel trains, or he bought them for me and my brother, and we had a big table set up in the basement, and it's just something that's always stuck with me. I still have those trains to this day. So seeing something like this, a train this old, it really brings back memories for me. I really have a connection to this stuff. This is one of the coolest locomotives I've seen in a long time. This is known as the Reno. It's a superstar, it's a film superstar. This locomotive was built in 1872. You know, this is crazy. This train would be, if my calculations are correct, almost 150 years old. The Reno has appeared in over 100 movies and television programs. Some of the notable ones are Rawhide and Tombstone, and The Twilight Zone. This locomotive has had many a famous passenger over time, including Ulysses S. Grant, Theodore Roosevelt, Paul Newman, Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, Elizabeth Taylor. There's a long list. This has seen so much over its time. This is amazing. Woo, woo, woo. This way to the train. Looks like we have the whole train to ourselves. This is amazing. This is the Cactus Atlas VIP tour. It's the town of contention. Looks like an old dining room. Wow. I just have one question.
Good.
How do I get your job?
Apply for it.
Okay.
I'm about ready to retire, I think. I've been doing this 19 years.
Oh yeah, wow. Yeah.
This one is made in 1978.
Okay, wow.
Right now, those cars, the locomotive is made in Wichita, Kansas, and they cost $175,500.
Oh, wow, just for the engine?
Wow.
These cars are $40,000.
Oh, wow.
A piece.
Oh,
So you see
wow.
why we're running an old one?
Here in Old Tucson, there are some attractions such as this dark walkthrough called the Iron Door Mine.
Now that water may sound refreshing, but knowing its source, I would
Not drink it?
That water is leaking from the upstairs bathroom. This is an example of how they handled the recall of politicians in the Wild West.
That's effective.
Iron Door Mine, which ironically is made out of wood.
Oh.
For use. People often ask, what is this all about? I say that's our inside joke. That's Old Tucson's retirement program.
That's something like to say.
This is neat.
Got this mine jail. Oh, look at that.
So far, so good. So far, so good. There's our ginormous spider.
Whoa.
Oh, watch out on the bridge, it's quite unstable. This is our little retirement community. The catacombs. Again, retirees.
Alright, that got me.
Standing room only. Up ahead is the vortex. That's our moonshiner. He also accompanies himself on the harmonica. He really gets a hoot out of it. The vortex is next.
Oh, wow.
These things always make
Oh my gosh.
straight ahead.
Woo.
On the ground here, rats.
Oops.
Oh.
The light of day is just ahead. Watch your head, by the way. Pretty durable.
That was actually really good.
Yeah, I love that.
Watch your schedule. We got a lot of good shows. Most of them do not repeat except the walking tours.
Okay. The Iron Door Mine, a dark walkthrough experience, like a little haunted mine. Awesome time. That was a lot of fun. As you go through, as you saw, you kind of get a guided tour of the mine. You're given a lantern so you can navigate your way through. Really cool props, a few jump scares, nice length. It was a lot of fun.
Deputy Kaufman, you ain't never gonna question me like that in front of a prisoner again. Now look, I'm willing to let this go because you're my deputy, but I'm warning you. You're warning? Yeah, I'm warning you. You question my authority like that again, and I will put the fear of God in you. You really think you can be a better sheriff than I am? I do, yeah. I ain't gonna fight you. Then I'll gun you down right where you stand.
Whoa.
Any requests, Amy, for what I shoot?
Something that makes noise?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Get that fan in the back there.
As long as it's not me.
Yeah.
Okay, metal noise. Nice.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. Well, that was an experience. I got to shoot a Colt 45 It shot wax bullets, so it's a little bit of a shooting gallery. As you could hear, it was pretty loud. My ears are ringing a little bit. It didn't have any recoil, but it actually felt really good. And I think I hit most of my targets. I don't know, probably it's hard to see on camera because Amy had to stand back a little bit, but it was $5 for 6 shots. So I think it was worth doing it at least once. That was a good time. I've never done that before. For a good time, we're paying $1 to see what's behind the door. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Is he supposed to talk or anything, or maybe not? Well, that's what our $1 got us. Guy's sitting on the toilet. He's got toilet paper all over himself. This guy's making a mess. It's a zip line with friggin' laser guns. How cool is that? I heard a rumor that they have some antique cars we can drive here, so we're looking for those. I think I hear them, in fact. Horseless carriages. And here we go. I'm flooring it, I'm flooring it. Let's go. Woo! One-handed. So this is a nice little course here. This attraction is included with admission. There's no additional cost. Uh-oh, we're crossing the Rio Bravo River. Cross your fingers, guys. Oh, there's a graveyard up there. We're approaching the end here. Never too old to ride a carousel. I did confirm with one of the employees that it is not busy at this time of the year. It does get busier in the winter and spring months. And to give you an idea of that, I rode the carousel and she had mentioned, I think, that there have been 6 people total today that have ridden it, just to give you an idea, which is a shame. It's such a fun carousel, but it is a hot Arizona summer, so that's why people are afraid to come out. Well, that would be a lot of fun to do a horseback ride. We're just so short on time. We've been here almost all day. We're running out of time and there's still so much to see and do.
It is now the moment you've waited so very, very patiently for. My ladies, give to you all Tucson's original can-can!
Decided to come in from the heat to get a quick bite to eat at Big Jake's Barbecue. So let's take a look at what I ordered here today. You can see on my plate, I've ordered a pulled pork sandwich and I got a variety of barbecue sauces. Got a side of the what they call the bunkhouse potatoes, which are, it's a diced baked potato with cheese, peppers, some other stuff in there, and a couple pickles. And to wash it down, I've got the Sioux City Prickly Pear soda. So we got a sampling of all the different sauces, and I need to decide which one I want to devote to my sandwich. So I've tried a couple of them, but I'm gonna go one by one, try them, and see what I think. This one's the cherry sarsaparilla sauce. So let's see here. Well, you can definitely taste the cherry. It's sweet, but still kind of tame. So it's a good sauce. And this is their original, I think, Jake's House Barbecue original sauce. Not bad. Kind of an interesting flavor. There's a flavor in there that I can't quite place. I have to think about that, but it's good. And then this one is their spicy sauce. That one's got a good flavor. Definitely got a little bit of a kick to it. I feel the burn starting on my tongue. You can taste some kind of pepper in it. And this last one I think is honey orange. Oh, I definitely taste the orange. So I think I'm gonna go with a cherry sarsaparilla with my pulled pork sandwich. Let me just slather it on now. But here we go. A lot of meat on that. Pretty good. And I'll try these bunkhouse potatoes now. And out my mouth. And now let's try this prickly pear soda. Well, that's good. It's not too sweet. It's actually pretty good. Well, we just finished eating at Big Jake's, had some barbecue. My thoughts about that was, I mean, it's theme park food. It's not the best barbecue you're ever gonna have, but it wasn't bad. One thing that I realized soon after arriving here is that there's so much history here, Hollywood history, and there are so many films made here. I wasn't prepared for that. I did a little bit of research and underestimated it. And after our first initial tour of this place, we know we have to come back here. And next time, we'll probably do a much more extensive deep dive into some of the film history. But otherwise today, we were just here kind of enjoying the day, soaking it all in, getting our first impressions. You know, I'm actually very bummed at this point. Like, I feel like the little kid again at a theme park and the day is coming to an end, you know you have to leave. And I don't want to leave. I feel like the day just started. And I've been having such a good time. I really think I got in touch with a lot of my old memories. The train ride we took reminded me of a lot of really good memories from childhood. The theming made me think of really good memories from childhood. It's just one of those things that just clicked. Sadly, our day's come to an end. It's been a very fun day, and I wanted to give a few final thoughts about our experience here today in Old Town Tucson. This was a great experience. You get to see history about Western films, you get to ride some rides. It's got a good combination of everything. Arizona is pretty light on theme parks, really. We really don't have too many of them. And this is the closest that you get to it. But I would say the feel of this place, it just felt great. The theming is top notch. Didn't feel cheap. It just felt really authentic and really cool. Do yourself a favor and get on down here as soon as you can. You will not regret it. If you're new here, please subscribe to our channel. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, make good use of that notification bell, because by doing so, you'll be kept in the loop anytime we release new videos, which we're doing all of the time. Well, we will see you on our next adventure, which will be right around the corner. And until next time, take it easy.